Les pièces pleines de papier sont ma prison. Les gens attendent à pleurer. Des fonctionnaires! Innocent, nous tremblons. Livrés à une angoissante détresse. Je ne suis plus celui que j'étais hier. Je suis suspect. Des papiers me manquent. Oh. Jamais encore je n'avais autant désiré. M'escamper de ce monde. Je signe des formulaires, verse de l'argent. Je suis envoyé au numéro 8. Je suis un cerf, traqué et serré par des rabatteurs. Assoiffés de paradis et de leur liberté. Le matin, le temps passe. Et l'après-midi, des enfants jouent dehors. Pendant que, attendant avec angoisse, nous louchons sur des fonctionnaires. Et je sais que ce sera vainement. Jamais plus pour me laisser tranquille, on me laissera rentrer. Jamais plus mon permis de séjour ne sera renouvelé. Pendant que mon âme et mes cheveux grisonnent, on me prépare à la table là-bas, à partir de dossiers flétris, le breuvage de mon destin et de mes soucis. Craintif, mon cœur bat au rythme d'un cœur d'oiseau. Enfin, on m'annonce la décision. J'ai le droit de survivre encore 6 semaines. Et de nouveau, il faudra que je me rende dans l'enfer des tourbillons de paperasse. En silence, je fuis cet espace d'inquiétude. Comme au sortir d'une méchante salle de torture. Celui qui reprend conscience avec joie, j'observe la poussière dorée du coucher, le bleuté des sommets, le feuillage printanier. Je m'empresse de rentrer en forêt. Où soigneusement ma corde de pendu. et m'envole dans un monde où papier ni permis de séjour n'existe plus.
Je m'excuse d'avance, je suis désolée, je ne parle pas très bien le français. J'ai l'honneur de vous recevoir ici à l'Olympiade Rambouillet pour vous présenter le magnifique spectacle qui est fait en anglais de ma classe, que nous avons travaillé énormément. Donc merci d'éteindre vos mobiles phones et d'apprécier et de rigoler pour pas qu'on soit tout seul.
All the world is a stage,
and all the men and women merely players.
there are the exits and the entrances.
And one man, in his time, plays many parts.
His act being 7 ages,
At first, the infant,
mewing and puking in the nurse's arms,
then the whining schoolboy with his satchel,
and shining morning face creeping like a snail,
unwillingly to school, then the lover,
shining like furnace with a woeful ballad.
made to his mistress' eyebrow.
The Elizabethan theatre was in the 16th century. At the time, Queen Elizabeth, the Virgin Queen, was in power. This is the Puritan theatre. Puritans had very strict moral rules. For example, women were not allowed to play. Women were played by men. But tonight, we want to prove you that women can play.
Ah, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and you fear that name, or if thou wilt not be, but swear in my love, that I no longer be.
We are in the Victorian period.
Eliza is a poor working-class flower girl.
She sells flowers in streets in Piccadilly Circus.
She is a proud woman and determined.
She intends to become lady in a flower shop.
She needs to talk proper English, like a lady.
So she asked Professor Higgins to teach her to talk proper English.
Professor Higgins is an upper-class gentleman, but he is also very disrespectful, self-sufficient, and despising.
His friend and colleague, Mr. Pickering, is much more respectful.
This is a young woman, sir. Oh, it's you.
Be off with you. I don't want you.
Don't you be so saucy. You ain't heard what I've come for yet.
What is it you want, my girl?
I want to be a lady in a flower shop. And he treats me as if I was dirt.
Sit down.
If you're going to make a compliment of it.
Sit down.
Ow! Ow!
Won't you sit down, Miss Dolittle?
Don't mind if I do.
She offers me 2/5 of her day's income for one lesson. to a millionaire. That's tantamount 60 pounds. It's handsome. By George, it's enormous. It's the biggest offer I ever had.
60 pounds? What are you talking about? I never offered you 60 pounds. And where would I get?
Hold your tongue.
But I ain't got 60 pounds up!
Somebody is going to touch you with a broomstick if you don't stop sniveling. Sit down. Here.
What's this for?
To wipe your eyes. To wipe any part of your face that feels moist. And remember, that is your handkerchief and that is your sleeve. Don't mistake the one for the other if you wish to become a lady in a flower.
Higgins, I'm interested. I say you're the greatest teacher alive, and I paid for the lessons. Ah! You were real good!
Oh, thank you, Captain.
It's almost irresistible. She's so deliciously low. So horribly dirty.
Ow!
I ain't dirty. I washed my face in the hands before I came. I did. Look. Look. Get that. So now we are in the Victorian period, where people did not show their emotions. So, even if you were angry with someone, even if you hated that person, you did not show it. The following scene will show you two noble ladies who are being polite with each other, even though they detest each other. Being polite is one of the main characteristics of the English people. Being polite is always good.
Excuse me, sorry, but, sorry. I don't agree with you.
Oh, you don't?
I don't think being polite, the English people are not being polite. They are just lying.
Lying?
Yes.
They're not lying, they're just toning down their emotions.
We, French people, are honest. English people are just hypocrites.
How dare you? It's just a question of culture.
It's just a question of culture. No, it's just a defect.
That's rubbish. We're just being polite.
Bon, ok, je sais que j'ai pas le droit de parler français, mais
You
c'est
can't
n'importe
speak
quoi. Là.
French.
Oui, on est polis, on arrête pas d'envoyer lâchez-moi. Non mais ça va pas. Mais lâchez-moi, je suis honnête, moi je suis française.
Goodness, how rude can she be?
Shall I lay tea here as usual, miss?
Yes, as usual.
Are there many interesting walks in the vicinity, Miss Gardou?
Oh, yes, a great many. From the top of one of the hills quite close, one can see 5 counties.
5 counties? Oh, I don't think I should like that. I hate crowds.
I suppose that is why you live in town.
Quite like a garden disease, Miss Cardew.
So glad you like it, Miss Fairfax.
I had no idea there were any flowers in the country.
Oh, flowers as are common here, Miss Fairfax, as people are in London. May I offer you some tea?
Thank you. Detestable girl. But I require tea.
Sugar.
No, thank you. Sugar is not fashionable anymore.
Cake or bread and butter?
Bread and butter, please. Cake is rarely seen in the best houses nowadays.
Merriman, hand that to Miss Fairfax.
Thank you. You have filled my tea with lumps of sugar. And though I ask more distinctly for bread and butter, you have given me cake. I am known for the gentleness of my disposition and the extraordinary sweetness of my nature. But I warn you, Miss Cardew, you may go too far.
And now we will show you the very same scene, except that we have changed it a little. The ladies will now say what they truly think.
Shall I lay tea here as usual, Miss?
Well, I do not have any choice, so yes, as usual.
Is there anything interesting to do in this boring place of yours?
This boring place, as you like to call it, consists in 5 counties. That is a lot of space for a lot of activities to do. But you obviously did not know that.
Those are useless piles of grass that I won't visit anyways. I hate grass.
I suppose that is why you live in town. Nonsense.
I have to admit, quite a well-kept garden this is, Miss Cardew.
Keep your fair compliments to yourself, Miss Fairfax.
Oh, when I see flowers, cute, but quite dull and common.
So are you. Tea?
Why not? Detestable girl. I require tea.
Sugar.
What century are you living in? Nobody uses sugar nowadays, Grandma.
Whatever. I have nothing to learn from someone who's dressed like a beggar.
Well said, Miss.
Take our bread and butter.
Wow. Your lack of fashion was already shocking. But on top of that, you're not even able to host someone properly for tea time. What a living disaster you are. Bread and butter, of course.
Merriman, and that to Miss Hag.
Thank you. You've gone too far, Cardew. I specifically, in the most polite and gentle manner, ask for no sugar and bread and butter. The mad lady you are. for openly disrespecting me.
Oh, damn!